welcome to the second week of my Waverly Weekly. I really hope you guys enjoy these. I know that the last one was really long, it was like 30 minutes long. I didn't do any reading last night, so there's my update on Legend. I know I said you'll have to wait until next week to find out how I did, but I didn't do any. But I will be reading some of it today. But first I'm going to go and get some lunch. So I saw that Bring It On was on the TV. Someone left the TV on when they left because I'm actually home alone at the minute. But I got some toast with some cream cheese on it and a drink of Coke. I added a caffeine counter onto my last video. I just want to point out the fact that that's the caffeine counter for how many times you see me drinking caffeine. Like I don't film every time I have a drink. Like whilst we were decorating I had at least 2 glasses of Coke and a cup of tea, so I don't know. I just thought it'd be really funny to track my caffeine intake. So that's a little thing for me, but I thought it might also entertain you guys. I'm gonna watch Bring It On now. I've also brought my book down in case I get bored, and I've got my lunch and my drink, and the video is 87% uploaded, so let's do this. So of course I decided on more Coke, even though I literally just said I don't want more Coke. Caffeine counter 2! The video is finally up. It took long enough. It literally took like 12 hours, maybe even 13. But it's finally up, and I am now on page 251, which means I have like 40 or so pages left. I'm really excited to finish it actually. I'll wait to see where the series goes, and I will most definitely be reading the next book at some point. I have migrated back to my bedroom now because my mum, my grandma and my niece and nephew are home, and I've migrated back to my bedroom because this is where I live, where other people are in the house, because I like to be on my own. I like my alone time. And shit just hit the fan, and there's only 20 pages left of this fucking book, and it's not going to get resolved in 20 pages, which means I'm going to want to read Prodigy. That's the second one, isn't it? Plot twist. I'm really loving this book, so I'm going to put my phone on charge for a little while and then finish the last 20 pages of this book. But Jesus Christ, I am like, I'll update you when I'm finished. So I finished Legend and I wrote some notes down, and hopefully I will be filming a review for it sometime soon. Tia wants me to go over, so that's a thing. Apparently I'm going over again, recurring theme in these vlogs. And I'm also going to take my laptop because I want to download the 25th anniversary of Les Mis. So apparently I'm going out. Hello, I am at their house again. And I've got tea because Shakira mentioned tea and it made me want tea. So caffeine counter 3, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what we're doing. We're currently watching, what is this?
Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah, there's my update. I have no idea what I'm doing today. Here. What am I doing here? Why did you want me to come around?
What are any of us doing here?
Why do we exist? So I've left there now, and I literally went round just to sit there and do the exact same thing I would do at home. We watched some Friends, Shakira did some revising, and that is pretty much the events of what just happened. I literally just filmed this clip, but it wasn't freaking recording. Basically I'm home now. I know the lighting is atrocious, but I don't have my big lamp on. I've just put my fairy lights on for the first time at night time, and can I say it looks freaking cute? Let me show you. Doesn't that just look so cute? I am actually going to be moving this flag. It covers up the wall for most part, and me and Tia, like, that's the best wall in this freaking room, and I don't want it covered up. So I moved the flag and I decided I'm going to use it as a curtain for now instead of having it on this wall, but that just means I'm gonna have to do something with that wire there. Good morning and happy Tuesday. I need to go and get some lunch and a drink, and I know that the only thing we have in is milk and tea, and I don't like drinking milk on its own. So I guess my caffeine counter is going up again. So I have my tea now. Yes, it's in a Diet Coke mug. I'm breaking all the rules, but either way, whether it was Coke or tea, it would still be caffeine. So I decided against getting any breakfast, lunch technically, because when I went down there was just I didn't fancy anything, and I got Wicked Lovely out, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to read it yet or not. I'm not really in a reading mood at the minute. I kind of just want to watch Les Mis. Like, I watched a version last night, but it wasn't the version I wanted to watch. I watched the bootleg that I have on YouTube. So I still want to watch the 25th anniversary. I also still want to watch Pretty Little Liars. I'm in a watching mood and not a reading mood. So it's now 2:30 and I'm on episode 7 of Pretty Little Liars, and I'm bored and I feel like I'm doing nothing. I think I might get the keyboard down and play a little bit of that, because I've been wanting to try out my Disney songs that I haven't played in a long time. Holy Hera, apparently I was playing keyboard for 40 minutes and I really didn't notice, but I'm going to continue playing and like stop recording because that's taking up a lot of space. So I've just had some dinner and guess what I'm drinking again? It's tea, not Coke. I probably should have specified that. But it seems like the only thing I ever drink is caffeinated. Maybe I should try just like water or juice. Still want to read Wicked Lovely, but it turns out Tia's coming over and staying tonight because she's apparently taking me to the jobs fair tomorrow because I have no idea how to get there, and apparently she does. I haven't brought any books this month, and I was very adult and brought paint and bed and bookshelf and like things I actually need, and I really haven't brought anything that I just want. So I'm going to look in the local charity stores to see if there are any books that I would like to buy. So I've just remembered that I have to dress smart casual tomorrow. Also dress like myself and let my personality show. Myself and smart casual do not mix. I'm not even sure if I have smart casual clothes. I'm about to go look through my suitcase because all my clothes are in my suitcase in a minute because I still haven't taken the drawers from my mum. And holy shit, fuck, I don't think I have anything that fits into that category and still shows me. To see what I can find. So I think I finally found an outfit that is smart casual but still says me. I've got this really nice maroony colour dress. I really like this colour on my skin tone. And it's lacy and long sleeved. And then I don't know whether to pair it with some tights. That's not tights. Tights or some long socks. And then I've also got this sleeveless cardigan type thing over it. And hopefully that looks smart casual enough. I don't know, I'm about to go try it on. I got my bag together. I sorted an outfit kind of for tomorrow. And Tia's here now. Update! We're having fun! Being losers! We're playing Finish the Lyric challenges. We started off with try not to sing challenges, Disney themed of course, And then I found a Finish the Lyrics Disney, and now we're on Finish the Lyrics 2000s, and this is just going to go on all night now. We're on the bus. I forgot to start the vlog. We woke up late. Hello late. 40 minutes late. Actually, it was an hour late, and we left 40 minutes later than what we were supposed to. So we're making good time. We can't control how fast the bus is, but we have at least 15-minute walk after we get off the bus. I don't know how much is actually going to get booked, if any, whilst I'm there. So I don't know when you're next going to see me, but have fun.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this.
We are back at my house now, and I'm tired, and I probably didn't vlog as much as I planned to, but we got quite the haul. I'm not going to go through the books I brought because that's like my book haul at the end of the month. First thing is boring and no one gives a shit. It's a tripod. The second thing I got was this really, you can't even see it, this really cute school scarf and the Halloween stocks in, and I couldn't resist. Speaking of Halloween, I also got this robot skull style glass mug thing with a straw and a goblet that's got skulls on it and skelly hands. And Tia found these really cute badges, buttons from cancer research, and we just couldn't resist. We have an obsession with badges. Tia found this game. I've already opened it because I wanted to see inside of it, but it's Trivial Pursuit, and it's basically a board game. We're addicted to board games. It's a trivia board game, and we're always playing board games, so it's great. And what's even better is everything in it is still sealed. Next is a DVD I got for Tia because she didn't want me to get it. She didn't want me to spend more money on her. She doesn't have this one, and she wanted it. Picked it up and took it to the counter, and she was like, dude, and I was like, eh. Then in Pound Shop, she picked this up, and I was like, I need it. And then I can show you the book that I got for her, and that is The Stranger I Married.
I'm being judged a lot.
By Sylvia Day. But this was 50p?
Yeah.
From Scope, and I don't know, she likes Sylvia Day books, so
I do.
I got her a Sylvia Day book. I got 4 books, but spoiler alert, you're not seeing any. And then this super fucking cute. Oh my god, I had to get this when I saw it. It was in the Pound Shop. It was £1. It's a doormat, but I don't care. I want this in my room all year round. Tia has returned to the land of her home. Why did I say that so weirdly? I don't know. I don't want caffeine, so I'm gonna get some juice. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some juice in my new glass mug thing, the one with the straw. And I'm gonna read some of Wicked Lovely. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start reading today because I haven't read in a few days now. So it's like 6 o'clock now. I haven't read anything at all. It's not that much later. It's like 30 minutes later or something like that. I've got my drink, and it is juice, so no caffeine counted this time. And I decided against Wicked Lovely. Surprise, surprise. Like, I do still want to read it, but a book I got today has really caught my eye. I mean, I guess it's not technically like a storybook. It's more of an information-y style non-fiction type book, and I wasn't going to show you because I wanted to wait until the haul, but I'm going to read it like right now because I was flicking through it earlier, and like every single page I opened it and I was like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So I guess I'm going to have to show you because I'm reading it, and that is Twilight Director's Notebook by Catherine Hardwicke. Directed Twilight. So I saw this today in the charity shop, and because I have a Twilight shelf, I'm just kind of anything Twilight I'm seeing, I'm buying. And obviously I'm not going to be able to put this through my rating system because it's literally just a guide to how the movie was wrote. A little bit like Corpse Bride I read last month. Every page I opened this on, I was like, ooh, so this has been catching my eye, and I know I brought it today, but I want to read it right now. And every single book on that shelf that has been there for ever is just like hating me. I'm sorry. I'll get to you one day, just not now. So it's 7:30 and I finished Twilight Director's Notebook, and I'll tell you something, it was really interesting actually. I found out so much that I actually really didn't know about Twilight. Obviously not the actual books, but like the making of it, like none of it was actually filmed in Forks High School. It amazed me, really did amaze me. So I've had my dinner and I've done nothing since. Currently Skyping my person. They're not there at the minute. How rude. So it's a change of plans now. I've had dinner, I've had my tea, I've watched some YouTube, and then I remembered that I promised Tia I would go around hers tonight to help her pick out some clothes. So I do have to go out. So because I have to go out, I decided I might as well get dressed and put on some makeup. I need to put some makeup on. And then I decided that, yeah, maybe I should film whilst I'm waiting, because she's not going to be home for a few hours anyway. So I thought, yeah, I'll film. So I was looking around, I was like, but where? Because I haven't sat down and filmed since the bed and everything else has been up and done. So I was playing around with a few camera angles. I really like the look of a few of them, but I can't get the camera to stay on this tiny freaking tripod. I need to get an actual size tripod because this one just isn't working. And it just doesn't want to stay. And I can get a few good angles up on my bed, but you can't see my bookshelves. And the whole point in BookTube is to have books involved. So that's really been frustrating me. I just have a really short fuse today. I'm in a really bad mood for some reason. So just kind of done with today. I don't even know what I'm filming. I know I need to film, and oh, I'm in such a bad mood and I hate it. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to put my makeup on because that's kind of calming sometimes. And then I'm going to come back and see what I can do, because I threw my lamp out of anger. The lighting in here is terrible apparently. It's usually pretty freaking good, but that's usually when I'm facing the window, and now my bookshelves aren't facing the window, so now it's like, ugh! I'm composing myself on what to do. So I did my makeup slowly just to relax myself, just to calm myself down, and I am feeling a little bit better. However, I still need to find this camera angle. I have a feeling that's going to ruin my mood completely. Today, at least, I'm just going to film in my chair, which is there, and just have an angle like this, but obviously not shaky because I will have it put down. I know that's not a bad angle, I just wanted to see more of my bookshelves. Like, I set up a nice section on my bookshelf to film in front, like I've got all my favourite books where you'll be able to see them, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have to deal with it today and get a proper tripod soon. How is this angle? Good? Bad? Hey everyone, and welcome back to Waverly Reads. So I filmed, and I'm proud of myself. I did the book title tag challenge type thing. It would already be up on my channel, so if you want to go watch that, please go ahead if you haven't already. I'm not getting changed because these aren't meant to be pyjamas anyway. Yeah, that's my update for now. I need to move my chair back, and I need to tidy up my room a bit. So I've just finished editing the video. It turned out okay. I'm still not 100% happy with the camera angle, but I found one that works for the video I was filming at least. It's currently saving. I've only just put it on to save, and it's 3%. It's a 5-minute video, so we'll see how long this one takes to upload. I'm gonna get another drink. I think that's my issue here. I need more fluids in my body. Wait, that sounded wrong. So it turns out that I'm not going to Tia's today now, but I've done some tidying and I've put some pictures up on the wall. It's supposed to be a heart. It's also a work in progress. Decided I liked my chair under the bed, so I think I'm going to keep it here. Then I can read at night in my chair, and I can just have the tea light, the fairy lights on there. I need to vacuum and do things. My video is uploading, it goes up in 48 minutes, so it really didn't take that long. I think now that I'm not going over there, I can just relax and read for a little bit. So I'm about to start Wicked Lovely. I just read the prologue. It's already not what I expected it to be, but I am very intrigued. So here goes.
Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from him.
Hello, it's 9 o'clock. I'm not sure if you can see me, but I've been doing some reading by my fairy lights, and I'm on page 67. I'm going to read to whatever chapter it gets me after my 100-page count of the day there, but I've got some tea to warm me up because I'm feeling quite cold at the minute. Not really cold, but my feet are cold, therefore I feel cold. Can I tell whether it's a book I'm going to love or not? Not yet. Like, I'm definitely intrigued. Sort of lament vibes from it, but at the same time, like, it is very different. I'm going to drink my tea and continue reading. I don't know if you can see me once again. Let's see if I can brighten this up. Okay, that might be a bit better. But I got to page 102, which is chapter 10, and I'm about a third, maybe just over a quarter. I'm 31% in, so not quite a third of the way through the book, but that's fine. I mean, I could read more tonight, but I'm just not tired, but like I want to do something else. Also, The Walking Dead new season comes out in like 30 or so days, and I still haven't watched the most recent season, and I think I'm on season 5. Let's check, shall we? No, I need to restart my laptop. Now you definitely probably can't see me, but The Walking Dead season 8, I think it is, starts in like 30 or so days, and I haven't watched the most recent season. I think I got to season 5, so I want to watch some of that tonight, I think. So I'm going to get into bed with my cup of tea and watch some of The Walking Dead. So I'll see you tomorrow for Friday. Good morning and happy Friday. I'm in a much better mood today. I told you it was a lack of caffeine, but I'm in a much better mood today. I haven't done anything since I've woken up other than have some breakfast and get a drink. But I plan to actually start The Walking Dead because last night, what did I do? I continued watching Pretty Little Liars until the end of that season. I'm also really wanting to do some writing. He's been doing some writing and Shakira's been doing some writing, and it's just making me want to do writing.
I run away.
I know I said I was going to read some of Wicked Lovely, and I'm still going to do that later, but I decided I'm going to quickly pick this up because it's not really a proper book. So I'm just going to read through this because it was really bugging me that this is the only book on my Twilight shelf that I had not yet read. And then I'll have read them all again and I'll be happy again. So that's what I'm going to do now, and then I'm going to put my makeup on, get dressed, put actual clothes on today. So I decided to get ready and look all pretty, and I'm in a really like Halloweeny mood today, if you can't tell. So I've put on the black lip, I've got on this Anti-Crush choker, but it's got like a heart on it. I've put on my Wednesday Addams dress, which I freaking love. I put on the scarf that I got the other day, and I've got knee-length socks on and my Converse. I feel really great right now, much better than I did yesterday. I wasn't in the mood for anything, but I'm going to finish up watching this episode of The Walking Dead, which I put on whilst I was getting ready. And then I'm going to continue reading that Twilight Companion thing I was reading earlier because, I don't know, just it makes me laugh. I did a bad thing. Oh no. So I got talking to Shakira about Book Depository, so I ordered a book from them. I'm DNFing this book like right now, but yes, I've read it. I have read it. I've read a lot of it, and for the rest part, it's just bullshit crap. Really not about Twilight, and it's triggering my feminism so much. But get more into it in my wrap up at the end of the month. But like, I'm not DNFing it because I have skim read through it. I am at Tears and Shakira's once again. He made me bring. Me being Tia. Made me bring.
It was you.
Trivial.
You're like, and I was like, yeah. It wasn't me.
I have photo evidence because she has these.
I do, and I'm gonna kick your ass.
Which is Harry Potter. World of Harry. No, I'm gonna suck. World of Harry Potter Trivial
so excited.
Questions. So I'm home now, and I did try to get some montage footage of me and Tia playing the Harry Potter Trivial Pursuit. My phone died halfway through and the file errored. I forgot to take my charger with me because I'm an idiot. But anyway, I'm going to continue watching Jessie the Reader, and then I think I'm going to get into bed and just read. I'm saying that I probably won't get much reading done. Also, a little heads up, tomorrow is going to be a really bad day for me. It's a very bad day of the year, and it's going to happen on this day every year. It's just going to be a really bad day for me, and I don't really know what I'm going to get footage wise. I do want to go to the library just so I'm not in the house, but at the same time I just want to spend time on my own, so I'm not sure. Saying that, Tia is staying around tomorrow because she doesn't want me to be alone. But it's just a bad day for me tomorrow. I don't want to talk about it too much, but I don't know how tomorrow's mood is going to be. It's definitely going to be a bad one if I do vlog at all. I'm going to go now, so good night, and I'll see you tomorrow or Sunday. Good morning and happy...
Good morning, Sorry.
I wanted to continue, but I couldn't remember the next line. Good morning and happy Sunday. Not morning, it's 4 PM. But we've basically only just gotten out of bed.
We woke up at like 10.
We haven't done anything though. Yeah. I didn't vlog at all yesterday. Hope you can forgive me. Just was a bad day. I haven't done any reading either because again it was just a bad day. But I eventually finally watched the 25th anniversary of Les Mis. I've been saying that since I've started vlogging again. But I finally did it. Didn't realise. Tia's here for long. We're going to their house, her house.
We play Sims. We haven't done that in a long time.
I knew that was coming. We need to get dressed, and then we are going to her house because they're having roast, which you know I've got a big part of. And apparently we're playing Sims now, so that's happening too. Yeah, I'm gonna actually try to film things whilst I'm there. I need to charge my phone apparently, so I can't forget that. Anyway, I'm gonna go get dressed, and I'll see you at Tia and Shakira's house. So I'm at Tia's and Shakira's now. And I'm about to show Tia how to use Goodreads. She made an account and she has no idea how to use it. Are you ready to learn?
I am.
So I finished teaching her how to use Goodreads and she now has a Goodreads account. Because I've been bugging her about this for like ever. Because I never know what she's reading and what she's into. So now I will. We're not playing Sims. It's too late to play Sims. I need to go home in a few minutes. I know I didn't vlog much at all whilst I was here, but I'm leaving in a minute. So I will see you at home to end the vlog.
Trying to find our place in this world.
8 o'clock now, I'm home, I have tea, I have my book. I'm going to read some, drink my tea, and then I'm going to go for a bath, and then I'm going to read some more in bed and just then go to sleep. That is pretty much it for week 2 of my Waverly Weekly. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, I'm sorry for not vlogging yesterday, and I know I really didn't vlog much at all today either, but that's probably going to change again tomorrow. It's just been a really rough weekend for me. I wasn't really in the mood to get my camera out and positive. Like, I'm not always a positive person, but I try to put as much positivity as I can into my videos and especially my vlogs, but that's just not the way life goes sometimes. So I'm really sorry about not vlogging yesterday at all, and then today being kind of MIA. I didn't read any more of Wicked Lovely yesterday, so I'm still on page 102, but I'm going to read some now whilst drinking my tea. I've already ran my bath, so once I finish my tea I'm just going to go sit in the bath, and when I get out I'm literally just going to continue reading Wicked Lovely. So I will see you tomorrow and let you know how I got on and how much I got read. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I love you all so much, to infinity and beyond. Thank you for watching. My name is Waverly, and now I'm off to read.